Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejections? I just love his dynamism and the X-factor he's got in his game.
Okay, interesting. It's a pretty loose pass. Alvarez shifted it to the flank. He is just caressing the ball. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Jaureguiza. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way...
Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bissouma. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That'll be a throw-in. Alvarez. Bajcetic. And the pass is intercepted. Played back in. Alvarez. Looking for the run. Eze. Now it's Watkins. Jaureguiza. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Danny Vivian clears. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eze kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bissouma. Half an hour played now. Eze. Watkins. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good read, needed to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This might spell danger. Alvarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eze. And here's Watkins. Nice bit of trickery. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eze! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Eze. Alvarez. And Celik. Bajcetic. And here's Alvarez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lookman. Celik. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely spread. That's been cut out, well played. So what can they make of this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eze. And that interception. And there's the end of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Alvarez, and here's Watkins. Back into the middle. João Cancelo. Nice control. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's in and the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kvaratskhelia. Jaureguisa. Has a go! Bajcetic. Stood up well to him there. Danny Vivian. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's ambitious. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Now it's Watkins. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Watkins. Tries a shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pinches it off him. Danny Vivian with the foul. And it's Cancelo. Çalhanoğlu. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Watkins. Alvarez. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Jaureguisa. Out to the left it goes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicked it back promptly. Watkins and Bajcetic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alvarez. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jaureguiza. Alvarez. Oh, good ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No way through, so back it comes. Tries the cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Çalhanoğlu gathers from the goal kick. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Watkins. Oh, played right into his path.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball is over the line. And here's Watkins. Bajcetic. Jaureguiza.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Çalhanoğlu. Played back in. Oh, well
There
played.
will be 1 minute added time.
Danny Vivian gets over and intercepts. He's found a way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on
And
the
we
edge.
come to you now
At
with a
half-time,
big
it's
request
one
for
each.
support for our World Charity
Reflections
Fund.
on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Bayern Munich get the second half going. Çalhanoğlu. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Çalhanoğlu. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Alvarez. He's had it taken off him. Kvaratskhelia. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bajcetic is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jaureguiza. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is flagged offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good ball.
He's had a hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. He's in, great chance! And he's there to belt it away.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Watkins has created one goal already. Oh, that's a key interception. He can run onto that. Oh, great chance! That has been knocked clear. Passes short and sharp. Shot a goal!
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Watkins is looking wide, looking for the run. Now it's Watkins. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Palhinha. Lovely bit of skill. And back out it comes. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Stones. Coming on the field.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
23, Sule.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitution in progress.
Marquinhos. He's got to be in here. Marquinhos. He's got full. Has another go. Goal! Bayern Munich! once more with a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind's...
Chance for the header! And again! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Watkins has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And that's a throw-in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Marquinhos. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jaureguisa. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he can clear it away.
4 added minutes
There
has
will be
been
4
indicated.
extra minutes. He's got away. And they're back on the ball again. Jaureguisa. Looks a good ball through. Nice bit of trickery. Marquinhos. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.